Magalan, home to a civilization of millions. Until the comet hit. Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet. And as Magalan fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable. Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The Berserkers, the Clerics, the Outlaws, each with their own vision of the future. But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new. ELEX, an element unknown to Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by ELEX's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, ELEX offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain ELEX. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress ice palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magalan. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
Jax, you've failed your mission. You know our directed. There can be only one consequence for failure.
Hi, and welcome to LX or ELEX. This is like, well, if you were listening, okay. Yeah, if you were listening to the thing at the beginning, you know.
I should be dead. I better move before they come back to finish the job. And I better find a weapon.
I'll climb, okay. Okay, so... It's like a... Oh, okay, cool. Like, okay, so... Let's say jump over stuff.
I must have been here for days. The ELEX is gone for my sister. I feel weak.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, I just have this now. So this isn't supposed to be amazingly made. And apparently there isn't like good like sync when you're speaking to someone.
This is Idan, enemy territory. If Calyx returns, or if the Berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure. Old world ruins. Maybe I could find something useful in there. My skin. I look like one of the free people. There mustn't be a scrap of ELEX left in my body. Rotting technology from the old world. That's all that's here. I'd better move on.
Okay, so I have this pipe. But so this is supposed to be like totally like freedom of choice. Chapter 1, the hunt begins.
I'm here in enemy territory. What was Calyx doing here so far from Zakor? If I want answers, I need to find him. And, for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Okay, so it's sort of like freedom of like, you know, like you can say whatever you want, you know, a freedom of
Remain
speech.
calm and proceed to the indicated exits immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
Yeah, so, unlike, you can like, if there's someone in the store that you just hate so much, you can leave them or kill them.
Some luck. The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong? Idan, the land of the Berserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calyx's job for him.
ELEX exit. ELEX exit. Just gonna walk up to him.
Come on, get up. If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins.
Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job.
Okay, this
First you
lip sync
attacked me,
isn't
then
very
you
good.
accused me of being a thief and a murderer. If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you. Only facts matter, not words.
Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me.
Why would you help me?
That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there.
Safe? You could be some kind of slavery. What is it you really want?
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive. And people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the Rot Wars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
I didn't see any else. I didn't see anyone lie. Now you're gonna be all just...
You can save yourself the effort. There's no one up there.
Well, you got really lucky. An Alb raider crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs. But hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath. You can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
What you say is logical.
I will come with you.
Trust is earned. That goes both ways. You'd better remember that. Every choice you make adds up in this
Goals
world.
increased.
The way you speak
What does
to
that mean?
people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning. When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for ELEX, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Why do you want to help me?
Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
You'll train me and give me equipment?
If you stay, you'll have to earn your plate. Sure, you'll
Remember
get
the
given
skip.
orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me? Yes,
Just skip
well,
it. Yeah,
Conk, we should follow me.
that would skip tons.
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
Okay, let's go. Ah,
I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way.
And follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliath to the east, the foot of the mountain. Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to meet you.
Just lead the way.
Keep your eyes open. We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife.
Okay.
And neither of us want to end up as rot boar food.
Ew. Rusty axe, yay. Oh, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, okay, cool.
Are you ready to go on?
Sorry, sassy.
Okay.
What that
Watch your
existed.
step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked.
Let's keep going. What are the ruins over there?
Remnants of the old world. A reminder that the past can be left behind.
It's leveled up. Tribute points. Okay. New abilities and items. Apply. Let's go. There I go.
Can we find...
Maybe. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into a group of rot boars.
Who did?
Got chased into those ruins and haven't come out.
The only good enemy is a dead enemy. Those rot boars saved you a job.
So, you think the value of life is decided by the style of armor it wears? Well, you'll find many that agree with you. But, for me, if Magalan is to survive, every life must count. Why haven't you joined a faction?
I have no interest in factions.
Just
I
kidding.
cannot decide whether to join a faction out here.
Well, we have a choice to make. You're short of equipment. We could see if the clerics have left any in the ruins.
You want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you. But there's a risk to that. So, maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
Let's go into the ruins.
Opportunities are there to be seized. Those clerics should be around here somewhere.
Oh wait, clerics. I took the hard path. Well, I don't need armor. I just... Oh. I'm gonna do my special move. Swaggy. Swaggy.
We should get moving.
I don't know why I'm putting this in, but like, so basically what happened was an error came up and my game crashed. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna go through it again. Obviously not gonna record it. Just do all the same things and skip through the words. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So I was able to continue. I may or may not have just got a big spoiler though. Kinda hard to know. Okay,
Let's
wasted.
go.
but also like you're able to do whatever you want. So I don't think it was. Because this game is, it's kind of like one of those MMOs that I have to pay for, or at least RPs, and it's still like the free ones, but I have to pay. But still, most games aren't made like this. Like it's like those RPGs that are just no. I got a cleric weapon. Show me, show me. It's melee weapons. Cleric weapon. Missing talent, dexterity, and strength. I remember that.
Are you ready to go on? These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
You know about the old world?
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions pick through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right. Follow me.
You say there were elves in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all.
Wow.
We should get moving. I'll get this one.
Hurry. Yay. I should have my weapon out. Nah.
Are you ready to go on?
Ooh. Gotta have the jetpack.
You should be able to make your way on alone from here. You can find supplies and get yourself back on your feet in Goliath. And then, the choice will be yours.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but that's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an elf here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of elves that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they can be allies.
You think the Separatists will help you fight the elves?
Maybe these separatists want to join the free people. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that together, we can defeat the owls. But for now, the separatists are outnumbered, without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we have reached Goliath, but this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here. Just gonna go in.
Alright, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for elves.
Do I look like an elf?
Well, elves are normally pasty white, but I've heard some of them are painting themselves to look normal just so they can come in here and cause trouble. Alright, you can go. Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Finally made another video. I'm gonna try edit this and everything as soon as I can. Hopefully today. See you later. Bye.